Hey there, guys. Oh, that was quite enthusiastic, wasn't it? Today's a cool day. So, for those of you that don't know, we've all been playing an amazing game called No Love Lost. And when I say amazing, I really do mean amazing. It's been a blast. We had a lot of fun yesterday. We played with a couple of other streamers from the UK. We decimated a group of big streamers, which was a lot of fun. But today's not about the game itself. Well, technically it is, but it's technically not. Because the amazing team at Ratloop Games have sent us a lovely package with the No Love Lost label on it. So if you don't know what No Love Lost is, it's actually a brand new PvE, PvP. I can never get that term right, but it's one of those PvEvP. There we go. It's a PvEvP extraction shooter, which is set in like a weird space place where you get some cool hoverboards and hoverbikes and all sorts of cool stuff. It's a lot of fun. I love the hoverboards. I kind of wish other games in this genre would have had that a while ago. It stuns me with how amazing having a hoverboard in these type of games is. It's really good. It's really good. But go check it out. It's actually free to download on Steam. You can find the link in the description of this video as well. So just click the link, go hop on, try out the game, play it, have fun yourself, and you'll see what I mean. But today, like I said, we got this very cool package. So we're going to open this up and interesting things that the game has to offer us in the PR kit. And, you know, I just have to say a big, big thanks to Ratloop Games Canada because they sent one of these to each and every single member of the team here at Realm Space Gaming, which is not a cheap endeavor to do because there's 4 of us. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all. It's been a blast so far. Let's check out what we've got inside this box, shall we? Starting out, we have this lovely thing here, which if we open up, is actually a letter. Now this letter is actually, says, "Hey Callum," right at the top there, so it's pretty cool. Let me read the letter out to you. "Hey Callum, as a friend and supporter of our upcoming game, No Love Lost, the whole Ratloop Canada team and I wanted to present you with this package as a big thank you. As a small indie studio, this kind of support helps us monumentally and we're so glad to have you be a part of our community. No Love Lost is an action-adventure PvPvE game for 1 to 10 players that takes place on the alien planet Drosera. Join one of 2 enemy raiding crews whose missions are to shuttle down to Drosera and harvest as much of that sweet, sweet nectar as possible before the extraction ship leaves." And then it also tells us what comes in the package, but I'm not going to spoil that for you just yet. And it says, "We hope you enjoy this little token of our appreciation. Feel free to tag us at No Love Lost Games with pics or an unboxing video on Instagram." Blah, 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 all the cool stuff at the end there. But what a nice letter. I actually kind of want to frame this. I might actually frame this and stick it on my wall one day. I say one day soon. So, straight up, we have a postcard. Look at that, of Drosera as well. "Greetings from," and then the back here is actually pretty cool because it says, "Howdy fellow raider, we hope this postcard finds you well. Thank you for all your support on this epic journey. We're lucky to have you on our raiding crew." And you can see there, they've actually signed it. So the devs have signed that. How cool is that? That's such a nice thing as well. This has to definitely go in a frame. I feel like for me personally, right, No Love Lost is a fun as hell game. The 4 of us had a great time playing it together last night. I need to get like a frame and just put some of these items in there for like a whole Ratloop Games No Love Lost like type interaction thing. But then we have this really cool poster, which comes up with Drosera. You can see it's a bit of a map on this side, but it's not just a map, okay? So I'm going to have to probably move back for this, but let me open this up for you. So boom, we're going to start off with the map side. So there it is, the entire map of Drosera. Points out some cool like locations. It's quite neat because it shows off the different biomes. It's a very interesting, it's very cool facts about like the Vanishing Peaks, the Emerald Delta, some hidden creatures as well. And talking about creatures, the back, this is where things get quite spicy because they also show us every weapon available to the game and all the enemies, gadgets, and perks that we'll have to fight. A lot of tips and tricks and well, which we'll be sharing most of this information in a couple of videos. I know Dan and Jason are working on videos right now for you guys. Dan's coming up with a brilliant beginner's guide, so when that's out, go and find it because you're going to absolutely love it. It's one of the best things that he's good at is doing beginner's guides, and you guys will honestly be mind blown. If you want the best start to No Love Lost, check out that beginner's guide. Then moving on, we've got this lovely mug, which some of you might have seen Dan actually drinking from the other day if you guys follow us on Twitter/X. And if you don't follow us there, go and follow us there. Why are you not following us? Go and follow us on Twitter/X. Go look at Dan drinking from his mug. It's Realm Space Gaming at Realm Space Gaming. The link's in the description. Just click the link. Easiest way. But give us a follow, then you can keep up to date with all the cool stuff we're getting up to, like working with great games like No Love Lost and Ratloop Canada. Okay, there's a really cool item in here, and I'm so excited to show you guys. So for me, this one is like, do I take it out now or do I take it out in a moment? Okay, let's just take it out. Let's just take it out. They give us an amazing canteen. Look at that. So this is actually like a water bottle, designed as a canteen. Obviously, like you wear these things when you're in the jungle and surviving, which is why it's so good for this type of game because it's a PvE like survival extraction shooter, right? PvE. There we go. It's an extraction shooter. You can just uncap this, fill it with whatever drink you actually want, and then just drink from it. When you're gaming, you just slurp it down. I might actually have to give it a go. I'd love to put this on display somewhere. I've got like a glass cabinet behind me. Maybe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Should I put in that glass cabinet and put it on display with all these other items? We also got like some pink, purplish confetti paper strips, which I am tempted to throw up, but I'm also very lazy. So I don't really want to clean. So we're going to be nice and tidy with this right now. Oh, yes, okay. Here's my favorite part. So I am an absolute sucker when it comes to pins. Here they are. Put it in nice bubble wrap for us. Check that out. I have such a nice little enamel pin of nectar. I absolutely love that. I love it. I love when companies always like provide like pins or sell pins. The pins, I don't know what it is about a pin. Pins just, they make me happy. But yeah, you can see that you can follow them on X as well. Follow No Love Lost on social media if you want. If you want to scan the QR code, scan it away. Just hit it. But yeah, then we have another really cool thing. Okay, so we've got this little black pouch, and inside this little black container pouch says revive on one side, and it has a little healing symbol on the other. So this is meant to be like a bit of a health kit. Okay, but we open this up, and there's quite a few bits in here. Quite excited. Oh, because there's I forgot there's one at the top there and at the bottom. I just opened the side. Okay, so first of all, we have this, right? Which, if I open this up, is actually a pretty cool, like, survival tool. So I've actually seen these before. It's kind of like metal wire in case you have to ever cut anything, and you can kind of like saw your way through something. So it's actually quite nifty to see one of these, because I've never played one of these before in real life, but I do know how dangerous they are. So if you ever get one of these, please do not mess about with it. Don't be an idiot like me. Be responsible and use it for the intended purposes, because that thing will slice through fingers and all sorts. It is literally made for emergencies, so please be very careful of one of those. We get a very cool compass. I love a compass. Look at that. I love the colors of it. You get a very cool compass as well, so thank you very much. I like that. Then we've got a nice little spin as a credit card or a business card or whatever card you've got in your wallet. You take this out, and it's stainless steel as well, which according to Dan doesn't rust. How interesting is that? Stainless steel doesn't rust. But it's a multi-purpose pocket survival tool. So one part's a can opener, one part's a knife edge, which I just found out by putting my finger on it. One's a screwdriver, ruler, cap opener, 4-position wrench, so various sizes, nuts and bolt head, butterfly wrench, saw blade, directional auxiliary indication. I had to take a moment there to just be able to read that. And then 2-position wrench and a lanyard hole / key. Yeah, that saw edge. Surprised I didn't prick myself there. I should be more careful when I'm holding survival tools. Again, don't be an idiot like me. Don't try this at home, kids. Then we get this cool thing, which I'm not actually 100% sure what this is, if I'm honest with you. I've never had to like survive in the wild, so for me this is kind of wild. Yeah, I'm not sure what this is. I wouldn't be able to tell you. If anyone knows what this is, I'll look at the camera. Go ahead and tell me in the description below, because, well, not the description, but the comments. Let me know what this is in the comments below. It'd be very cool to see what that actually is, because I do not have a clue. Maybe I should just Google orange item in survival kit. Okay, then got another cool little pouch here, and this one comes with Velcro straps on it. Pull this out, and this is your very average, normal survival tool. All seen one of these. I kind of like this bit up here because it's got like a flashlight. How do we get the flash? There we go. Look at that. It actually works straight away as well. Ratloop Games providing us with batteries here as well. That's amazing. And then we can open up the rest of it. Now this is where I've got to be careful because I got to figure out how to pull this down. And now we've got ourselves a set of pliers. How awesome is that? Just carefully about like trapping my skin. And on the other side, you've got the normal tools as well. They're quite stiff, but as you can see, arrangement of things like screwdrivers, bottle opener, all sorts of cool stuff there. So we just put that back in nice and safe. But that closes up really nice, and you can use it as keyring as well, so you kind of have one of these no matter where you go, just in case you ever need some tool. You also get a whistle too, which if I blow this, my parents are going to probably be in tears. I want to know how loud that was on camera. But you get a whistle as well that also functions as a keyring, so that's awesome. And then you get a emergency blanket. Now I actually know what this is because I actually got this one with like a collected edition for the previous game. And it's always nice to have emergency blankets because you never know when these are going to come in handy. So like this little kit, I would probably store in the back of my car somewhere, just in case, because you don't know if you're ever going to need it when you're driving about. And you get. So this is a fantastic little kit that, Ratloop Games, I have to admit, it's going straight into my car and it's going to keep me safe from anything that happens if I break down. So thank you very much for that. That's awesome. Now let's get to the cool part. Actually, I say now let's get to the cool part. It's all been cool. Some of the canteen kind of like messes up the shirt a bit, but I'll need to go in the wash, but here you go. Look at this. Check this out. We got our own No Love Lost t-shirt as well. Absolutely pleasing. I like the logo, actually. The logo is very neat. That's one thing I've really appreciated. Look, I'm terrible at folding clothes, so horrendous way possible. But there it is. And then for the finale, we don't just have a t-shirt or a jumper, as British people. Oh, a jumper. Or some people would call it a hoodie, but there's not. There we go. There we go. Look at that. There's the logo again. Nice. Fantastic look. Guys, I have to say thank you so much to the whole crew at Games for this. Because, like I say, they sent us 4 of these. Like, just if you got this far in the video, please say thank you to Ratloop Games for us as well, because we've been able to share this experience with you, and that's such a nice thing to be able to do. Because without your support, we wouldn't be here doing what we do. So this isn't just our achievement, this is also yours. So thank you so much, every single one of you. And thank you to the team at Ratloop Games as well. Please, guys, go check the game out. Click the link in the description. Download the game for free. Hop on, give it a try.